Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Igama lami ngoNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese siza la sizoxoxa ngazo le ndaba senzela laba phela abangakwazi ukuthi bayifunde incwadi ngoba bengenaso isikhathi nalabo abasuke benqena nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sizokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senza ama reviews or ama recaps, siphinde futhi sikhulume ngayo any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows sesiwabukele kwi-TV. Uma ngabe kokuqala ushona namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi press notification bell la eduze kuka subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Guys, what did I say when I was doing a review you're living the dream with Somizi? I said ukuthi listen, SARS is not people to play with. SARS ayidlali nengane. SARS ayidlali nengane, you guys, and I think one of the mistakes we make as people is to think ukuthi SARS is like one of our creditors, abo Woolworths, who will call you 100 million times trying to collect their money from you when you are wearing their clothes. You'll be wearing clothes from Woolworths and you haven't paid for them, and you'll be running away from paying for their clothes, you know. But SARS is different, you guys. It's different. And I think sometimes we forget that not only do they collect them, but they are the government. So a lot of the times they can, there's a lot of things that they can do to collect their money that a lot of these retail stores cannot do to us. And yeah, we watched in the last episode where Somizi was asking for the number from Ushon to get the lawyers, I guess, to address his issues with the SARS. And I thought, honestly, you guys, honestly, my advice to anybody that is contacted by SARS is that when they say you owe money, go there and say, okay, guys, I don't understand why I owe money, but how can, let's make an arrangement so that I pay the money. And then you can get the lawyer to have a look at it. And should it ever be discovered that you overpaid them, they will give you back that money. That's one thing about SARS. SARS will give you wake up in the morning, there's a on your phone, they've paid you your money. When you call, they're like, no, in whatever 2020 we collected too much from your tax. That's what they do, they refund you your money. So a lot of the times when they say you owe when they say you owe, and when they say pay, you must pay. SARS is not I want to say he, I don't know why it's probably a she food. SARS will get you, she will get you, you know. You must just make sure that when they call you, you do that. And that is not what Somizi do. And I was so surprised, you guys, that actually this is a debt from 2013. No, we all have debts, guys. I have debt from I don't know when. But for SARS, I make sure that I don't. You know what I mean? I make sure that I don't. I have somebody that helps me with my tax because I have a complicated claim when it comes to my daughter's medical claims and all that, you know. So, you know, but SARS is always on that. So sometimes they have my information before I have I give them the information. I've changed my banking details probably 3 times. Like I've moved between ABSA and Ithala Bank. And there was one, the first year that I changed my banking details was from ABSA to Ithala. Like my salary was moving from Ithala to Ilokuza, from ABSA to Ithala, yeah. So when we were doing tax claims, we did all of the tax claims, and they said that they had paid me my money, you know, and I was no longer getting notifications from ABSA on my phone. No, I was getting both. But because with Ilokuzani refund, I was expecting ABSA. I was expecting the message from ABSA because previously they had paid me my refund to ABSA, you know. So I'm not really paying attention to what's happening with Ithala. So this guy who does my tax, they've already paid you at SARS. I'm like, how do they pay me? Because there's no money at ABSA. Because my thinking is that they have my banking details from ABSA because I've never updated them with my new banking details. Just like, no, man, I check all of your, you know, your accounts. Maybe it is there. So I'm checking Ithala. There's the money. I'm like, these people. SARS, guys. And I went back to ABSA, and they automatically that year they went back to paying they will pay my refund in the bank account where I get paid without me telling them, because lab, you know. So you can't play with an institution like that. And I think that Somizi really could have avoided this whole thing. And honestly, when it first came out that his staff was confiscated to be auctioned off. I thought I also mean anyway, this probably won't hit him that bad. But I thought, for anybody, your stuff is your stuff, and if you've worked hard for your stuff, I'm sure iyancinza kancane. It's like ama Samsung machines, a white sculpture, chairs, i-TV. Yawu kodwa nkosi yami i-TV pho uSARS can be petty, guys. Yawu i-TV smack dishwasher bese bedelela kodwa lana. The knife sets, hawu hayi usazi kodwa now gas heater, how i-heater ebusika cabanga i-fridge. Okay, i-fridge ngiyal-understanda, ne-washing machine, it's big, they're gonna make a bit of money. Bukani silver kitchen bowl. I think la besebedelela the vases, cushions. What are they going to do with Somizi's cushions? Sleep couch, wooden stand, drawer, dining chairs, and table and knife. I really feel sorry for him, you guys, because even though I know that he has a lot, he does have a lot. It's not like umuntu ohluphekayo, but at the same time he worked hard for his stuff, and I do feel like he could have avoided it. I don't know if he did use those contacts that he got from Umam Kize, but the thing about it, you guys, is that Umam Kize might have given her the contacts of the lawyers, but also you have to remember that Umam Kize unawo ama connections athile when it comes to like politically. So her case might not be treated as yours, even if you have the same lawyers as hers. But I hope that he got his lesson. You guys, we all make blunders when it comes to finances, so I really don't judge people that go through it when it comes to finances, because it's just that for me it's like a cent in a cent, bona it's millions and millions. But we all just make those mistakes when it comes to finances. But I really do feel like for all of us, you guys, when SARS call, go to their offices, see what they're talking about, and make an arrangement. A lot of the times they're willing to make an arrangement with you, and they're more stricter, because like with other creditors, you can say, but I can only afford 200 rand a month, and they're like, okay, they're more strict. Sometimes they would say, no, you can't just be paying 1,000 rand, we want 1,500 or something, or 2,000 rand a month. But make that negotiation. Should you overpay them, they will give you that money back. So yeah, don't act also high and what with uSARS, because uSARS bazokugila, bazothatha ngisho amasokisi akho. Anyway, you guys, I thought it was interesting, but I think for all of us it's a lesson. Take SARS very seriously. They will collect the tax, honey. They will collect it when it's time to collect it. They will collect it. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before niphume. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.